What's up, guys? So late season is tricky. It's cold. The deer have been pressured. They know they're being hunted, and they're generally pushed further and further back, and they become more and more nocturnal. So how do you counter that? Well, I guess for me, there are a couple positives there as well, though. Is food becomes extremely limited. So if you got good food, you're gonna have deer. Bedding becomes extremely limited because there's so much stuff, you know, it's not green anymore. Everything's falling off the trees, and there's very few like really thick patchy areas where these deer can lay and stay in cover. So if you got good bedding, you got a good opportunity. And then also transition routes to and from bedding areas right now are still really good, like pinch points and funnels. So on this public land that I hunt, it's extremely pressured. Like during gun season, there's like 40-50 people on it. During bow season, there's like 5 to 10. So there's just a ton of people out here during gun season, and it just pushes all these deer, I feel like, off the public. I know they're not off of here, but it seems like they do. So what I'm gonna do is I will go to all the fields that are on this piece, all the food sources that I can, find the tracks, find the fields that are really being used, and then work backwards to bedding areas from there. I've scouted this land enough where I generally have a good idea as to where certain bedding areas are. Like if they're using this field and the trail's going west, and it's probably heading to this bedding area, and then I'm gonna hunt pretty close to that bedding area. So this is generally my strategy. What I'm going to try to do is go to those fields, find the tracks, find the sign, and then work backwards from there. If you guys have, and I'm like late season, I've done all right. Like I've definitely seen deer plenty of times, had plenty of opportunities, but I did not kill a mature buck this year during the rut. I had a few opportunities, but just couldn't seal the deal. So now I'm really looking to try to close the deal on a mature buck late season, you know, end of December, January. And I've never been able to do that, so I'm really hoping that this year will be the year. And if you guys have any tips or comments or anything to help me out, I would really appreciate it, because I've never been able to do it before. I've seen does, I've seen fawns, big mature does, small bucks, you know, 1.5, 2.5 year old bucks, but never, you know, that 3.5, 4.5, 5.5 year old deer. That's what you're looking for, right? So, yeah, if you guys got any tips or anything, hook me up, help me out. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be grinding it out here, pounding, ground and pound, and moving around and just checking food sources and hunting as much as I can for the next 2 months. Wisconsin, I get to hunt this year until January 31st. So hopefully they're still even gonna have horns or antlers by the time January 31st rolls around. But anyway, help me out if you can. Thanks for watching. Comment down below, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and definitely hit the subscribe button. Really appreciate it. Catch you guys later.